Welcome to Trade Up Theory. I did not think I was going to be making this video ever, or this week. The same week that I decided to start a YouTube channel. Great timing, Valve. Thank you. So there is a huge change to the trade up contract and how it works. And I'm not talking about trading 5 red coverts up to a knife, because I can't afford that, and probably a lot of you can't afford that. Unless you already have a bunch of garbage coverts because you're a degenerate gambler who opens cases. But putting that subset of people aside, this trade up feature that I'm talking about does impact a lot of people, and a lot of people are getting burned by it. So let me explain it very clearly. The new way this is working is that the beginning float cap of the filler skins you are using impacts their final float perceived by the contract. So if you have a float that is limited to 0 to 0.1, so it already only can exist in 10% comparison to a normal float that is 0 to 1, they will consider that to be its full float value and multiply that by its actual literal float. So let's say you have a nice pistol that is 0.01 float, but it's capped at 0.1. It will treat that 0.01 as a 0.1 for the trade up contract. You're losing an entire 0. Thanks, Valve. So that really sucks, guys. You need to be really careful here. One thing that I've been doing with my channel to start is focusing on Genesis collection, because those trade ups are easy money right now. But another side benefit of that is that that entire collection is 0 to 1. There are no weird float caps. So what you see using current float trade up calculators and other trade up calculators, the average of your 10 skins that you put in is going to be your outcome float. There's no funny business that you have to calculate and worry about. But to be honest, guys, who knows what Valve screwed up? So let's do a quick trade up contract from some purples in the Genesis collection. Let's see if we get exactly the float that we predict based on the CS float calculator. All right, time to trade up. 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, guys, great. So it looks like my theory is correct, and what other people have discovered appears to be correct. And at least for floats that don't have weird caps, the trade up is working exactly the way it used to. But until trade up calculators get fixed and adjusted and people start to realize what's actually happened here, I am afraid some people are going to be losing out on money and nice skins. And I don't want that to happen to you guys. So please share this with your friends. Save them from doing trade ups that have horrible money losing outcomes, guys. Thanks for watching, and hopefully Valve doesn't absolutely screw us over again next week. Bye.